Tá maith taca ar thímtíocht oíche, agus tá sé seo le feiceáil i gcáircha agus Baltimore thimpeall na tíre, le cluban ag dúna, aspa spás na croíoch, agus tríthe as dáta. Ach tá an tarm go míimigh sinim ceol electrónach a globan na oíche agus ag féadtí go fóil. Agus tá dóchas an fós do rií cosú lumsa, a thug an beochtún tú is tíche. Tá grúpa neamhsplach, Give Us the Night, atá ag stocareacht ar son athraí a dhéanamh i leis síimsíocht oíche, agus tám go thomlantí bhír don bheachta sin.
You know, an stáisiún bus grána tá seo, ceapan gur seo just áitíntaach le tosúach, because tá neartáid na mala clíatá dúnta síos marall ceannaí agus marall daoine díal rudaí agus gan really daoine a caint ná smaoine chodabe an álín a smaoine a ceol, smaoine an cultúr agus an cultúr oíche, sin an rud tá muid caint faoine.
Tá an éidirm nuair a bhreanaí mar dam na clubála timpeall na Eorpa. Cuirtar béim ar chluban na oíche, féiltí, agus ócáidí le ceol electrónach á rih go hairí na gréine go minic. Is a bhálair tatá ag tarlú seo mo thuairm. Leabhar me le Sunil Sharp ó Give Us the Night le tuile eolas áil faoin bheachtas atá ar bun acu.
Sunil, we're here. Obviously there's been loads and loads of talk about 6 a.m. and all this, and what inspired your revamp of Give Us the Night?
In the case of trying to change the licensing laws, we'd be more of the view that venues should be able to set their own times, you know, and if the bar shuts at 5 a.m, why should people have to be off the premises by 6 o'clock? Why can they not just leave whenever they're asked to leave by the venue, you know? So I knew that in order for us to be successful, we had to turn into a bit more of a public-facing campaign again. It couldn't literally just be me doing things behind the scenes and that was it, because unless you're making noise publicly, people like the Justice Department or parties are not going to take very much notice. So it did feel like the timing was kind of right as well. More and more people were asking us about what was happening with the campaign, so I did feel a little bit of a duty at that time to get things moving again. Also, I felt a little bit more established in my own career.
When you kind of decided you made a conscious effort to go more public with it, did you expect it to take this long?
I mean, it's now roughly 5 years since we relaunched properly. I think anyone that's probably hardened to that type of system or culture that we have in Ireland when it comes to changing things, particularly cultural issues like this, or 5 years isn't a long time in terms of the overall life of Give Us the Night.
Gúnaí chuann seo brónar mar tháinig bhfach de tíochta seo ícinnta de híine. I mean, rinne seachtainna chomá. So sinna atá fácaí gon club oíche hangar nó gon freagnamh. Beanín se actually soch cosú le hangar le bheith fianna. Cos siad amachán ná like bus go mór dubh, beidir. But yeah, bhach ma héine de seainte seo ledí Tommy Holland, Sunil Sharp, rinne Kedama chéad like gig war in éidir na seo. Yeah, bhach se ionintach, you know, I mean, níor má fáil mór an páig an am na éicio mar sin, ach bhach se ionintach just bhí muid lug chomh agus lug, you know, bhí muid lug really like sprágaí ag an ceol agus choir mar sin agus ag an sáis vibe I má le clí ag an am. You know, bhí se super raw agus choir mar sin agus níor mór an chuna cleachtaing a chuidir muid is an éicio mar sin. Ach ag nám ceanna mo thuúdam se, you know, siad a bhí got an áid seo a hangar ná ceann rudí is special tá méall bhí se really DIY. Údanta bhach má tíochta seo a seaint go dtí tríochlag ar maidin fánaigh tacha ina cínt agus sinna busáil ar ais go gáil ag séochlag ar maidin go ais gobar a siú ag níochlag ar maidin. So mar má riamh I díal brógad ar Shop Street agus gur má bheanna rinne bag tuirseach bhí má actually it seo coppla uirchlaigh roimh sin.
De bhar aspa ionad, áiseanna agus spásanna, tá cur chuig an nuálach ag tastal wathu siúd a chud an ócadaí ar siú.
So, Aoife, tá muid it seo ag Palace Studios. tá tú bé tú seint faoi ceann uair chuig nuair cinn mar sin, chu a ceapú.
Connig mé banna ceol bio an seo an saoir se caite, so tá is gom agus seo tá sé anna nua agus is tócha go bhfuil míad a géirí níos mó spás mar seo, is tócha bhfuil sé a ggéanamh cuasaí ealaíne i rith an lá. So tá siad an nán lá mar seo a chur siúil freisin, so tá sé go má agus tá míad i lár an chathair freisin.
Cécho táhachtachas tá sé chuna níos mú rudaí established nó rudaí chuna mar sin cechaí deirtára. Chuna clubnaí atá an na tá mar fád agus institutions mar sin a bhean.
Anna táhachtach is tócha go bhfuil na daoine a chur é seo sús Dublin Modular tá siad óg agus tá an pasisiúna chu agus chun ihe féin caiig siad é dhéanamh é féin mar ní bheidh sé ináil na nightclubna nó áitna aáil. So is tócha go bhfuil sé sin an slí nua inis.
Bhí go leor cáint bhí gibh san ná agus an rute a mééis na clubnaí go gotí sé chlugur maidin. Cin difriocht a cheapan tú go dhéananas rudí mar sin.
Tá a land na spásna imethe. Is tócha go bheidh sé rud an bhá, agus caiig sé buin trí las. Agus níl sé ceapan a lá daoine ghfuil sé chun a bheith míad an ann óil níos déanaí, ach níl sé sin an fá. Níl mé a géirí dul amach le na slúna go léir ag an ann céine. Gléir taxi. Tá sé sin, thugann sé sin an fun as an ihe.
Feiceann muid na cultúí thar leir tá de Berlin, mú London ní rudaí mar sin. I gapan tú go mé lácínt go mé rucéanna go ráid seo mala clíad nó inéan go generalta.
Tásúlagam. Tásúlagam. Bhí an feib seo a gcuin troch a bhblin ó hin. Bhí sé sin feib a bhí a gcuin nuair a dúnan gacáit ag an town céine. So tásúlagam go bheith beidir go bheith níos mó coffee shops nó plays nó ceol bio comá leis na clubanna íhanna oscailta freisin.
You're DJ and promoter. I mean, you're here doing the door tonight.
A lot of people, they're kind of going to things because they hear it word of mouth and they're kind of saying, oh my God, I'm really into this. I never knew I was into this. And I'm like, I know, this music's great and I wish more people knew about it, This island is so small and there's so much talent here for the size of it. It doesn't always have to be international acts. You can have a local night and push local residents and give those spaces to our community. Push those artists. I think that's one of the great things about the new, whenever it does come in, the 6 a.m. opening time, it's going to allow for that. It's not always going to be this massive headline act. It's push our own artists, and yeah, we'll have the headline act in there as well, but there's so much room for pushing queer, non-binary, LGBT, whoever, female, whatever people want to do.
Yeah, so come with the chaw Francis Street. Excuse me. If we láthid tá index a chaw atá tuairteach na hanama chomór mar sin, but ag an am céanna, bhach sé níos sáir áit mar míoach an nús amach in District 8 is still lá na carach. Gentlemen, tú tíochtasteach seo bhach a lín fád go sús a chaw. Camera is hanger loyal of your own, so near my District 8 Tamar Papa. Yuckach tú staach a God, Ari home. I think I'm also temple about temple the chin go through staach on as a graffiti or fad, the bally or fad kind of marching. So it's really a law in the liberties we law. Yeah, could I grab that? You hardly take card, do you? No, I think I might have cash on me. I do have cash. Agus should an sean bhealach noch túisteach ag an Tivoli Theatre. Bhí leití Sinead O'Connor, Seánta sin, bhí samgur hain Fontaines DC sin. Tá actually or an sífach faoin Liberty Bella sin, mar bhí siad a bim, so sin sí mór. Parla íchann saoil, croíoch sna háiteach sin ar fáders. Inis níl fácaíach seo. Tá stair down ach ag chomáile sin tá stair, an chathair an chumá agus just fuair siad ar éile. Agus ní fácií a chuir se, ní fácií a chumála se.
It's a really good energy at the moment. A lot of people want to, there's a lot of young collectives, there's a lot of people who really want to do stuff, put on gigs in different places and to kind of do stuff that, like, because we have places like Berlin, we have places like all these great countries that have a really good music scene. So there's no reason why we can't do it here. But Ireland loves rules, they love restrictions. Like, you're not just restricted in dance music, you're restricted in a lot of things that you want to do. So the fun police exist here sometimes, so you just have to kind of, hopefully that changes and that people can experience amazing nights like this.
Tá sé simplí I mothúdam. Níl waing ach rawa. An rawa ceola hinnim, an níche chavig dansa agus an ghrianna eceal I gairí. As ní stoppamúid go méid sé sin ein.